Mugisake, 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 Mugisake. Don't ask. I have no idea what I'm saying. I have these weird sounds come into my head right before I go live. They don't come from anywhere. They're just sounds. Sometimes they're words, but usually they're not words, and they just pop out. And this week happens to be Mugisake. Mugisake. Maybe Mugisake is something. I know sake is something. What's Muga? We got any Asians in chat that can let me know what Muga is? Then maybe we can put together what Mugisake is, because apparently it might be something if it's coming out of my brain. I am hearing things, Ed. I am hearing things. All right, folks. I don't have anything for today. We might have something, though. We can do a reaction video. We can do a reaction to a video that was sent to me. I'll let you guys decide on this one, because I know how people feel about disposables. So, yeah, before we get into it, I'm not even sure if I'm still positive or negative. All I can say is that I have finished the last dose of the HIV medication last night. And, I mean, I guess I'm feeling okay. I don't know. I feel a little edgy. Like I want to rip someone's head off for some reason. I don't know why. I just want to tear someone's head off. But aside from that, I'm feeling okay. I did take a test either Saturday morning or Sunday morning, and it was still positive. But my buddy Tom and his friend are negative, which I'm a little disappointed about, because I thought I was like ahead of the game here, but apparently not. So, yeah, if I start breaking out into sweat or coughing, let me know. I am still puffing on the good old albuterol inhaler. Shout out to that. I feel like vaping, you know what, I'm not going to say anything, but I feel like vaping when I'm sick may trigger a little bit of wheezing. Just me. Probably helps if I clean out my atomizer, but we got some things to talk about, I guess. Hippie is going to be the next big YouTuber, so look out for that. This guy's, I think he got 1,000 views off a video he did that he's only got 8 subscribers on. So he may be the next big thing, folks. He may be the next big thing. I don't know. It's up to him if he's going to put effort into it. Anyways, let's say what's up to all the beautiful and not so beautiful folks in chat this evening. Like the lovely Atomizer. What's going on, Atomizer? We got Bart White in the house. We got the lovely Billy Lee. What's up, Billy Lee? We got Brent. We got Brian. We got Dylan, who is a piece of shit. What's up, Dylan? We got Darth Vapor in the house. What's up, Darth Vapor? Ed Barkley is here, sipping on some wild turkey. Oh, I wish I was sipping on something right now. But I'm still hitting a bottle of Gatorade and water. Ugh. I'm waiting for that negative. I'm going to crack open that, what's that beer that I hate the most? That Johnny gave me? That's an IPA. I forgot. My brain's not here right now, but I just can't wait to crack that can open. Oh, I'm just waiting for that moment. Florida Boy 420, what is going on? Happy Hippie, the new. I don't know. He's doing, which is actually a pretty good idea. Harbor Freight videos on stuff from Harbor Freight, which is a very popular store. And the fact that he's got that many views with no like 8 subscribers, that's crazy. So, shout out to him and good luck on that little journey. Guys, Stewart, what's going on? Hitman, Jack the Flash, Mr. Joe is in the house, and JT is here. JT's always here, that son of a bitch. Kid Bass, what's going on? Night Clover is in the house. What's up, Night Clover? My dysfunctional fake son, Marcus, is here to join us. We got Mark Hardy, not to be confused with the chain of Hardys that filed bankruptcy that had the most awesome burgers. Misfit Steve, Matteo. I'm saying Matteo, could be Matteo. My broken, limp, and crusty dick. How the fuck did you get a name like that? God damn, why can't I have a cool name like that? My broke, limp, and crusty dick. Why don't you wash it so that way it's not crusty, it's just limp and broke? Mr. Raw Chuck Presents, what's going on? Ray Franklin's in the house. The Ron Jeremy, who does not have a limp, broken dick. His shit is still pumping blood and gets extremely hard. Rifleman's in the house. We got the 60-watt guy. We got Vape and Bic. I seen that juice review you did with your buddy. I didn't watch the whole thing, but juice reviews are tough. Really tough. The Vaping Grouch is here tonight. We got Wicked Vape. What's up, Wicked? We got Michael White here. What's up? And whoever else decided to pop in that was not on the list. And we also got China sending a message. And the start of a show from Horizon Tech. All right. Okay, okie doke. Releasing video this week. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Horizon Tech. Shout out to you and your interesting disposable. So, like I said, if it's limp, how do you know it's broke? That's a good question, actually. Unless it doesn't function. What's up, Jesus? AKA Jesus? Unless it just doesn't work. So maybe that's what he means by broke. Or, because I don't think you could break a penis, but I think you could sprain it. I'm not exactly sure. We'd have to ask JJ on that one. Because JJ, I think, is the only man that I know that has broken a penis. Never seen it. He did offer photos, but I declined the photos. But he did break his penis, and he did have surgery on it, so. Whew. Man, I'm waiting for that goddamn negative results. What's up, Bachelor? I don't think you were on the list, were you? Craig D, what's going on? The D stands for Dylan, because Craig and Dylan are a thing now, so. Yeah. Anyways, so I got nothing to talk about. I have been on a very dark path all day, I think today, all day Sunday, and a little bit of Saturday. And I think it's time for me to pull myself away from this very dark path, because I want to join this dark path, but I can't because it's too dangerous. I talked about it on Friday. It's the IRL streaming, and I've joined 2 websites, and I've been watching people, and I'm like, oh man, I got to do this, but it's dangerous, man. People like ruin your life on these IRL streams, and I'm a little too old for that, so I gotta pull back. I gotta stop watching these goddamn videos. Dude, I've been watching this shit like crazy. It is very addicting if you have no life like me. And then, what's up, Jason? We could talk about why I haven't left the hospital. Why haven't you left the hospital? I think Bachelor has pneumonia, double pneumonia. Does double pneumonia mean both lungs? Like, if you got pneumonia, do you get it in one lung? And then double is like both lungs? But from my understanding, I'm going to sneeze. Bachelor's in the hospital. Mr. Craig D, thank you, sir, for being a member for 21 months. That's money you could probably put elsewhere, but thank you. He said 21 months and still no perks. I'm out. There's some perks. There's a few perks. Happy New Year, Friday Night BS Show. That's a new one. The Friday Night BS Show. The Bullshit Show. That's a good name. I like that name. Did you hear about the Miami Shadow Aliens? I have not. I've been stuck in this IRL world. Oh, dude, I was watching some crazy stuff. But, no, I have not. I heard something about aliens, but I didn't watch it. I did, however, ship everyone's giveaway out Saturday morning. I shipped out 6 packages, I think. Out of those 6, I knew I was gonna fuck something up. I just knew it. I had a feeling. But, nonetheless, I packed everything up. I labeled it. I'm like, all right, it's all out. It's good. And then I get an email from Terry today saying, I got my package. I got the mod. I got the one burrow tank, but the other one is missing. So I sent Terry the box to the Atmazoo burrow tank with all the spare parts in it, but I forgot to send the tank. I actually sent the tank to Robert. So Robert's got the tank. Terry has the spare parts. I'm going to let those two discuss if they want to trade, like, you know, if Robert wants to send him the tank or Terry wants to send him the parts. Regardless, though, they both have their mods and they both have their tanks. That's what's important. It's just Terry happens to have the extras and the spares and the rebuildable 510 pin that you need to actually build the thing. So, yeah. Oh, come on. Horizon Tech, what do you need? Thanks, fam. Looking... Did they call me family? Hell, if you call me family, shit. Ray says, check your email. What's up, Ray? We're going to check the email. Double pneumonia, COPD, old school flu. Jesus Christ. You better quit smoking, bachelor. You better quit smoking. Better sanitize my package when it gets here. I researched this because I was a bit worried since I was still positive and I was packing up packages and shipping. 99.5% chance you cannot get it. It can't. I mean, we had Rifle Man here last week confirming that you can't. It's not going to live on a package. So there's no way you can get it. There's always that 0.001% chance that you could, but I think you're fine. I don't think the C can live on a package that's shipping for like 4 days. But who knows? Don't hold me liable. Just at least spray it. Shit, for Christ's sakes. What's up, Ryan? You can't get the C from touch, only breathing it in. All right, well, when you open the package, just don't breathe. Simple as that. Hold your breath and open the package. Let's check the email that, what's up, Partha? That Ray sent. Let's check the email. Oh, here we go. Aliens. You know what?
We have something to...
Here we go. Fox. Miami police debunk rumor of aliens at mall. Get the fuck out of here. I will never believe in aliens until I can physically see them for myself, or I see like a ship land, or I get probed by something that doesn't look human. That's the only way I'll believe it. You could show me a fucking video, you could show me a YouTube clip. I'll never believe. I believe aliens exist. They're not, maybe not necessarily called aliens. I believe they exist, but I've never seen them. And I don't think they look like aliens. That's just me. There's got to be other shit out there, like far away. There's got to be something more advanced than us for Christ. I hope to God so, because if not, if we're the only people here, oof, we're doomed. This video is grainy like Bigfoot's video. What? This video better not be grainy. This shit's in the green. Are we in the green? Don't be fucking talking shit about my video quality. Hold on, I gotta look now. This son of a bitch. Grainy. What the fucking... I think you're fucking... You got a cataract. Excellent connection. Yeah, I think you got a cataract, Joe. Get that shit checked. Ain't shit grainy. Yeah, I don't think we're alone. I think there's other shit out there and other planets that occasionally come visit and probably take note and record shit and whatever else. But they're probably just sitting back watching like how stupid we are. Like, wow, look at this shit, man. Like, we ain't got to fuck with them because they're going to fuck themselves up. I got a disposable in my hand. I don't know. Stop. All right, good. I finally got my 5 pounds. I was too cheap, so I didn't buy the reserve. And there is a difference in taste. If you're a fan of Castle Long from 5 pounds, there's a difference in taste between the reserve and the regular. I don't necessarily think it's because of the oak barrel aging, which is probably a bunch of bullshit. It's probably just they add something to it that gives it a more of a bolder flavor. But there is a difference. If you want to pay an extra $10 for that difference, then by all means go ahead. But I ain't paying it because I'm a cheap son of a bitch. I meant the alien video was grainy, not the stream. Oh, thank you, Joe. I was going to say, how dare you? That's an insult. Yeah, and that's another thing. Every time there's a fucking alien video, every fucking time there's an alien video, it's shot on some shitty ass like video camera or fucking phone or like there's like how in this day and age can we not get a clear shot? Like, get out of here. This shit, get it, man. These motherfuckers ain't gonna let you record them. And if they catch you recording them, something's gonna happen. Maybe they want, I don't know. Who knows? And Bigfoot, I don't know. I don't get into the big. That's Mike's into the Bigfoot thing. Talk to Mike about Bigfoot. I don't know shit about him. It's more like why does everything happen in Florida? I don't know. I always thought, why does everything happen out here? Where's my shots return, you fucker? Ray, I was going to do shots return, honestly. But because I was sick, like I've been trying my best to not vape. Just because vaping's been triggering my... I don't know if it's triggering my asthma just because I'm sick, or maybe it's more of a mental thing. So I've been trying my best to not vape, even though I've been puffing away like a madman. Yeah, there's no way I can quit vaping. It's impossible. Last night I put the mod down here and I tried to go to bed without the mod. An hour into it, I'm running downstairs grabbing my mod. So there ain't no way. Check out Happy Hippie's review of Tool Help. Wait, what? We should check out Hippie's video. Do I have hold on, we could check it. There's another video we're gonna check out. Let's check out Hippie's video. I think it's in my history. It's pretty short. Obviously, he's new on YouTube. I mean, he's new to doing videos, so don't expect like the greatest. There's all, you know, in the beginning it's always kind of, but the views he got is shocking. Let me find the video. For my, oh, dude, I need to get a life. If you guys see my video history on YouTube, you'd be like, holy shit, dude, you need to get out of the house. Yeah, when I get out of the house, things happen. Where's the video? Oh, there it is right there. So let's check out Hippie's little video here. It's only a minute and something seconds. Oh, wrong one. There we go.
Here we go again.
Here we go again. Oh, volume.
Innovation.
We need volume. Volume.
Brand new slip joint pliers, new in the market. They're not even on the shelves yet. Harbor Freight does have them. These 12-inch pliers, man, they grab like nothing.
They grab like nothing. They grab my dick and they grab it hard.
Adjust on them.
They grab it hard.
Just grab this button.
See the well, there's a lot of problems with this video. I mean, if we're gonna critique it, we could, but the quality is good. I think he said he's using his iPad.
And they're only
but the problem is he's holding his iPad, so he's only got one hand to move around with, which really takes away from the video. But I mean, you can't say anything bad about it. Look at this. Look at this. 911 views 3 days ago with only 13 subscribers. That shit don't happen. Usually don't happen. Unless it's like a viral video of some dude fucking a horse. That's extremely good. But Hippie's got to get rid of... You can't hold the shit. You can't hold your phone. You can't hold an iPad because then you only got that one hand and you can only do like weird shit. You got to have... You got to get... This is what I use for my, like, my, blah, 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 blah. What are they called? Shorts. So, I mean, they have ones that have arms on them. But you put your phone in here. And then you clamp it to your desk. And then that way you have use of both hands. That's the one and only... That's the one thing you got to get down. And then it's good to keep the videos quick and to the point. But you might want to give just a little specifications. Maybe price, maybe something like that. But I would say for your first video, that's damn impressive. I would definitely continue that on. That's good. That is really good. And even if you didn't... I don't even know if you tagged the video. If you didn't, it's pretty crazy that you got that many views on it. But Harbor Freight shit's very popular. So, more power to you, Hippie. Just remember me when you get big. Just remember me. Remember me. That's all I'm saying. Are you getting the Apple VR headset for $3,500? You got to be smoking crack. That's one thing from Apple I ain't buying. Unless it'll make me see better and I can like wear them at the bar and shit like... Actually, no. We're not going to the bar anymore. My bad. Unless I can wear them out of the house, which I'm probably barely going to go out of the house. The wrench makes a great roach clip. That's a hell of a roach you got there. Yeah, everyone go subscribe to Happy Hippie's channel and give him some pointers. Give him some, leave some comments there. Say, listen here. I want to see both your hands in the video. Make sure your fucking nails are manicured. You don't got to go out and get them done. Just get a sanding block. That's what I use. And I just sand my nails with my sanding block. Shoobidabop. To ask needs to stay out of the damn... Yeah, and there's no... Dude, but everyone is, like... I watch a bunch of people on YouTube that are in, like, different states. I watch Video Bob, who's in Vegas. Everyone's got to see. Like, everybody. Not everybody, obviously, but... And then, I guess the government's giving out the free tests again, so... Go to the USPS website and get yourself some free expired tests. I want a bologna sandwich. Ooh, bologna, cheese, and mustard is my favorite. If I have to eat bologna. Black and Mexican Santa look good in the background. They do. Oh, you know what? I forgot to turn on my light. Hold on. Keep your pants on. I always got to remember to turn this off and on because the battery will die. There we go. Ho, ho, ho. Well, dude, I think Mexican Santa needs a shave. He's hairy as shit. All right. So, I don't know if you guys... Do you guys want to watch... who sent me this video earlier? I gotta give him... Mr. Bart White, thank you, sir, for sending that video clip. It's a tour of a disposable... It's a tour of China... a factory in Shenzhen that makes disposables. It's not a video that is trying to make disposables look bad. It's just showing you like around and how the process works and stuff like that. But there's some pretty weird parts to it. I don't know who the channel is. I don't know if it's a new channel. It's very sus because it's a video that's got almost 6,000 views with only 17 comments. When you see videos like that, usually, But we're gonna watch a few little parts of it because there's one part in particular that kind of bothers me a bit. It's the way, not how they test them, but let's watch and see. Hold on, we got some audio here. By the way, YouTube, this is we're reacting to the video. We're not copying it. Thank you. I'll turn off monetizing. I'll link the video in the description of this video so others can go watch it if they want. But so the name of the channel is Machina. I don't know. It's some kind of channel where this dude goes to all these Chinese factories in China, and it kind of blah 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 blah. Anyway, shut up. Here we go.
Here in the assembly line, what I'm holding right here is the core assembly of the vape.
Yes.
So minus the electronics and the battery, this is pretty much the whole thing. This right here is the bottom seal of that assembly.
Bottom seal.
And this sort of straw here is to basically channel the negative pressure.
That's where the airflow comes
down
through
to the pressure sensor that is eventually going to activate.
Show us the most important part,
please.
please.
I'm just going to push the foam out
Show
of the.
There we go, the foam
here. So, again, this is going to be really sort of permeated. This will get filled with the vape fluid.
Notice how they're filling these things, and they're not measuring them. Simply just pumping a syringe, it looks like, into these things, and just squeezing it until it's filled up. So, I don't know. This is some random disposable company. So obviously they're not measuring how much juice is going into these things, which is number one.
So there's this spongy foam in there.
Number two, there is the spongy foam that nobody on this planet yet can say what that material is made of. I believe that's the material that is going to eventually start killing people because we don't know what the fuck it's made of. That's what holds liquid. It's not cotton. It doesn't feel like cotton. It doesn't look like cotton. I don't know what the fuck it is. But, hey, just my opinion. Just my opinion. It's only opinion. Thank you.
That acts as the medium that holds that this little assembly here.
But then he shows the coil head and
this tube contains the heating element and
Yes.
then the
look, it
wicking
gets-
material. And there are
This is the
five.
part-
Interesting is how they come up with the new flavors here. So they basically
the
mix
flavors.
together a bunch of
Here we go.
needle
Come on.
here. And you can see here that they're using a scale to
That looks like my
confirm,
blood pressure monitor.
that it has been filled to the necessary level. So you might be wondering how the vape knows when you're...
No, I don't wonder that. I actually really don't care about that. What I wonder is, check out this dude who's testing. Now, I don't think this is how they test all of them. But keep in mind, check out this dude that's testing the ones that he has. Look at this shit. Let's get to this, because this fucking... Dude, I would die on the spot if I did this. Or I'm pretty sure a lot of people that did this would probably die. There's no question about it. Get ready. There you go. Look at him. Look at this guy. Look at that motherfucker right there. Look at
So
him.
this step kind of blows
That
me.
dude's like 12 years old, probably.
Our friend
Look at he's
here
hit. Fucking, there's like
is
5
testing
taped together.
Each one of them.
Look at
I'm
this
not
shit.
sure if it's for taste or
Look at
volume
that.
or I'm not sure.
That has to be. It has to be 50 milligrams. Even if it isn't, it's 25 milligrams. There's 5 or 6 of them taped together, and he's like, puts that down, grabs another 5. Look at this dude's face. They show this guy's face in another part of the video. Dude, he looks like he's 12 years old with the face of like a 70-year-old. And I think it's because of him vaping all these fucking things. He says, I think at some point in the video, he tests about 1,000 a day. Dude, this guy is he's gonna fucking die. Plain and simple.
Or precisely what. I'm also curious if he is inhaling or if it's like a cigar.
It doesn't matter if
quick
he's
taste
inhaling or
test
not. That
and-
shit's hitting his
and,
fucking mouth.
Exhale.
这些都没问题吗？
Here we go. What do you say?
你一天大概能测
How many
能
do
测
you
多少
test
个？
in a day? 8,000 tests per day.
7、8千。
Look at that
多的时候
motherfucker. You tell me that motherfucker. Look at him. He's got to be 12.
你自己平时抽吗？
Look at his
那你
face.
下班之后还抽吗？
Look at him. Look at that motherfucker. That's like a 12-year-old with a 70-year-old face who's vaping how many? 8,000 disposables, taking 8,000 puffs a day off of disposable. Holy fucking shit. Unfucking believable. Now, I'm pretty sure the ones that he's puffing on, at least I hope the ones that he's puffing on are not the ones that are being packaged. But later on in the video, we're not going to watch the whole video, but they say that there's a sanitizing process that happens at the final part of production. But for some reason, they don't show the sanitizing part. So my guess is they're not sanitized. They go right in the box after he sucks on them. But look at it. Like, look at that. That's nicotine face right there. Holy Jesus. Look at this motherfucker. Look at him. He's fucking just sucking away. Dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me. He takes one little drag and he coughs.
卷烟。
And then they just go into, a bunch of blah, 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 blah. And then at the very end of the video, he says that there is a sanitizing.
It is worth noting that there is a final sterilization step that happens before the vapes get packaged up and sent out for consumers to purchase.
Oh, okay.
Now,
yeah, and that's it. We don't get to see that, but that's it. Yeah, this. What the? I'm unfucking believable. Unbelievable. 8,000 a day. How is he still alive? I don't even know how that motherfucker's still alive. And yes, I probably have touched lips with that kid. So, Oh my god, dude, that just made my blood pressure go up when I seen that dude just vaping and vaping and vaping and vaping. That's a lie, says Kid Bass. I don't know, man, because dude, the dude's got like a whole cart. He's got like cartons of these things that are all fucking lined up, and he's like putting them down. They do show at one point. I'll link the video in the description so you guys, if you want to watch the whole thing. But they show there's a machine that connects to the mouthpiece and starts sucking to make sure it works. So I don't know what the point of the machine is and the point of that dude, but dude, that's fucking crazy, man. There is not enough money in the world to pay me to test 8,000 disposables a day. That's probably where I got the C from, I bet. Fucking Disposable. I am not checking my goddamn blood pressure. There ain't no goddamn way. After watching that video, no, sir. They need to stop doing videos like that. Didn't that one company, Elf... Well, I know it wasn't... Some say it wasn't really Elf Bar, but... Didn't they learn their lesson the last time they did a video? Like, they dropped a video where dudes were sucking on disposables? Like, if that's really how they test them... What? I don't know what's been in that dude's mouth. He comes to work, he's got the C, he sucks 8,000 disposables, puts them in packages. What has got, like, mouth herpes or gonorrhea or something? I don't fucking know. Get the fuck out of here. Why did I just get 2 ads for stretchy pants? You should only get 1 ad. It's set to only show 1 ad every 30 minutes. So if you got 2 ads, then YouTube... I don't even know why ads play, because they demonetize all these shows anyways. The minute I say something like shit or fuck or titty fuck, it immediately gets demonetized. I don't even know why I bother. Well, if you got 2, Ray, maybe it's telling you something. Maybe you should start wearing stretchy pants. Just saying. Don't kiss your wife anymore. And if you don't get any ads, then maybe you're, I don't know. Maybe you're lucky. But, that video is terrifying. I mean, the factory looks clean, but I don't care how clean the factory is. Some dude's sucking on the mod before it gets in the box. When you talk about shaving your balls, I got those also. Ooh, man. If there's ads being put up about ball shaving, I better get some kind of cut from that shit. Vatcher's got a question. I asked you a question. That really wasn't a question. That was more of a statement. How does that dude's boyfriend's dick taste, Mark? It tastes like a disposable. Pretty much is what it tastes like. But did you see, like, when you see the side of that dude, he looks like he's 12 years old. But then when they go on his face, he looks like, holy shit, that dude's like 65 years old with a 12-year-old body. And the minute he, like, strokes out or has a heart attack from all that nicotine, they're just going to drag his body out and put in someone new. Like, hey, you've been promoted. You're taking Liu Chang's job, and you're going to be testing the disposables. Congratulations. Thank you. I answered his question. I don't know what his dick tastes like. Asians always look young, in my opinion. Look at Jackie Chan. Whoa! Jackie Chan's he's pretty aged. You know something I did watch this past weekend, which I never watch, but it was... Angela mentioned it. If you guys know Cat Williams, the comedian, I guess he was on a podcast on YouTube. I watched it. I don't know. I have no idea. But Cat Williams called out a lot of people, man. Holy shit. He fucking dropped the ball on a lot of people. And the video's got like 27 million views or some shit. He called out a bunch of famous people and like, woo, there's some shit gonna fly. Jackie Chan would fuck you up. He would, but I got my man on my side right there. There he is. When he used to be a what was he? I think he's a two-time SEAL. Two-time Navy SEAL. So he was a Navy SEAL, and then he went back and just did it again. So my man right there, two-time Navy SEAL. Anybody fucks with me, you got to fuck with him. Thank you very much. That is not Rambo. He would whoop Rambo's ass, first of all. That's the one and only. Come on, someone knows who he is, because I forgot his name. I didn't forget his name. Who is that? What's his name? I think the HIV drugs are getting to my head. I think it takes 24 hours for the drugs to leave your system, and I'm... Oh, wait, I think it's 24 hours. He called him out for shitting on him and airing the bullshit out. Yep, and he says that there's going to be a lot of truth to come out in 2024. Steven Seagal. Yeah, I think Steven Seagal would fucking annihilate Rambo. Does anybody have the Vupu Argus mod? The new one? I have the new one. I can't show it, though, because they said don't show it until... It's really nice, actually. It's super nice. It's got a ton of features on it. It's actually quite nice. Not that much different from the previous one. I mean, it is different, don't get me wrong, but it's got some pretty unique features. Thank God they brought the lock switch back. I can't remember to lock or unlock it. Come on! Thank you. Delicious. Damn good vape. What's up, Adam? Oh, whew. I got a feeling there's going to be another... I'm not talking about this. This might get the channel hit. But I was watching an IRL stream of someone who went to a certain party of a certain host who was... Let's just say it involved kids, and it got creepy quick. That's all I'm saying. Does anyone have the new Hog Hammer of God 400 mod? Do smaller atomizers like 24 25 look okay on it? Huge mod like that, tiny RDA. If that's the new one, that one's a lot smaller. So it may not look as weird. I think Mike and I think Bick actually did a video on that one, if I'm not mistaken. It's the smallest one out of the Hammer of God lineup. I swear I'm going to shit in a box and send it to you. Send me that link, please. Link for what? Don't shit in a box and send it. I'm surprised, actually. You know what? I'm not even going to say that because someone might do it, but I'm shocked that no one has done that yet. Now, if I get a package in the mail, I'm going to, no, not your son. Thank you. The battery door on the Argus is similar to the Aegis mods. I'm using the... I don't know if... I know the one I'm using has an internal battery, but I got two of them, and usually they make one that has an internal battery and one that has a swappable battery. So I don't know if the new one will have... I don't know. I didn't open it. I probably should open it and see. I can at least tell you that much, right? Shoot it up. Life Coach has put me in an 18mm Addy on my hog. Wait, what? Who the hell's your life coach? Where the hell do you find an 18mm Addy at? Holy shit, that's fucking tiny as shit. Let's find out if this... You. Hey, whoa. I didn't do nothing. But this new Argus is pretty sweet. I would show it, but I'll probably get... I think companies are getting a little tired and fed up with me showing shit before I'm supposed to. Yeah, they're both internal batteries, so... I don't know if they're coming out with an external one, but these are nice. They got the firing switch, the wattage buttons, they got the locking switch. All right there. Beautiful. Very well done. The tanks fill a little better. The airflow's tighter. The adjustment on it's tighter. It's a real nice, it's a real nice mod. Send me the other one. I haven't even fucking used it yet, you son of a bitch. Well, actually, I have used it. Did you get your package yet? Actually, I think yours shows up Tuesday. There is an external battery version. There is on the new one, the 2. That's weird because they usually send the internal one and the swappable one together, but maybe they said, "Hey, you know what? Fuck this guy. We're just sending him one." Jason, Ed has your package. All right, so yeah, I think some people. I know Terry got his today, but he lives in Sheboygan, which is right down the street. Terry probably got all the packages, and there's going to be a big snowstorm apparently tonight in this area. And I'm sick. I can't go out and shovel. Do you ever get bored and just take a whiff out of the cheese on your nutsack? I do that when I'm not bored. Dude, who doesn't wipe the crease between their nuts and their leg and smell it? I do that all the time. Because I want to know what's going, I want to know how long I can go before a shower. And usually it's not like a cheesy smell. It's more of a sweet, musty, like Frito, like corn chip smell. Smells like, I don't know, like maple syrup on Fritos. But I do that at least once a day. I do it. I don't taste it, but I smell it. Terry sold me the mod for $40. I think Terry already has that shit up for sale. Yeah, I totally agree, 60 watt guy. People that say they don't do that are fucking liars, man. Only on Sunday, my friend. Oh, I do it every fucking day. Well, if I showered every day of the week, I probably wouldn't need to do it, but I like to do it to see how long I can go before my next shower. Like, I take a whiff, like, whoa, that's strong. Like, this previous week, I showered once. I was sick. Dude, that shit was on there like cake batter. It was so thick. When I got off from the toilet, like I would sit on the toilet and get up, there'd be like a thick film on the toilet seat. It was pretty bad. Do you think we're headed to using LiPo batteries which will replace 18650? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I think it'll still be like some mods will have internal batteries, some or LiPo, some won't. When's the Blaze Burrow review coming? Probably not going to come. I don't think Mike's going to send one because I'm not a Burrow guy. The only time I do Burrow videos is when a company is really desperate and they send me something like that Sant AIO. Like you could tell like they were fucking. They're like, man, what other pieces of shit out there on YouTube can we send this thing to? There's that one guy. Who? That VapnFagan guy? He don't have a fucking clue what he's talking about. Yeah, but just send him one. Yeah, I'm pretty, this channel's getting pretty dried up. It's like Disposables. We got some Vupu stuff, Geek Vape, who are still hanging around, but as far as any new cool devices, not me. When I'm sick and shower, it makes me feel much better. True. The hard part is, though, getting in the shower. Like, when you're sick, it's like, ugh. Do throwback videos. Reviewing old shit. I don't know. I can't do that because when I see a video of somebody that is reviewing something that they reviewed, like, years ago, it just makes me feel like, oh, this guy is reaching. He is really reaching. And it just I don't know, it looks desperate. I don't know. I mean, I can understand doing videos of, like, let's say a new RDA versus an old RDA. Like, you know, version 2 versus version 1. That kind of makes sense. But to pull something out that's, like, years old and do a video again on it, just, in my opinion, just seems kind of desperate. Doing phone calls would be fun. That's, you know what? Who knows what's going to happen, because China's going to go on their New Year's holiday pretty soon. Once China goes, that's pretty much going to be it. There'll be very, very few products coming in for anyone. And then when they get back, it takes another month or so for the shit to get moving. So there's going to be a lot of drunken videos, because I am ready to drink some motherfucking beer. I've got 30-something beers in my fridge right now. Well, actually, no. I got about 18 or 19 different beers in my fridge. And I got a 12-pack sitting outside the fridge just waiting. Like, come on, test negative so we can get this motherfucker rolling. And I think from now on, when I do a drunken video, which I don't plan on doing, I'm going to keep it up. I'm just not going to watch it. I'm going to keep it up. I'm not going to watch it. I need a fucking beer. I can just taste it. What's the fucking... Guinness. There we go. The beer that Johnny got me, the Guinness IPA, I'm so dying to try that. So I've never seen that or heard of it anywhere. And I'm just dying to try it. That is a slow day for Terry. I think it'd make for a good video if me and Terry got drunk together. But that'd be a hell of a cruise. Taking an Uber out to Sheboygan. That probably costs like fucking, I don't know, $400. Do a live stream with Terry getting drunk. Show him what real beer is. None of that fucking... none of that shit he drinks. Review guitars. Doing guitar videos. Like, I did, I think, 1 or 2 guitar videos. And they were kind of, like... I'm new at it, so they were pretty bad. You know, they weren't, like, up there with the professional videos that people do. But they're a lot of fucking work, man. They are a lot of work. And when you're so used to doing videos, just like sitting here at your desk, where everything is just like right here, you hit a button, you go down to this camera, you hit another button. Doing like guitar videos, you gotta fucking record shit and do this, do a different angle, go back, edit this, do this. It's like, holy fuck. I don't practice, I just play. So if you want to consider practicing, then I would love to review underwear, though, because these new underwear I'm wearing, these Hanes, oh, they're fucking the best. Dude, if I could sit here right now in my underwear with my camera pointed down, I would do it. Go to a racetrack and race Terry on a scooter while drinking. Ooh, that would be fun. That'd be a lot of fun. That would be... Yeah, I guess, well, me and Tom and this dude who's a drummer we were supposed to get together one day last week, but we all got sick, so that didn't happen. But something's supposed to happen, apparently. We're all talking. Well, there's a group on Facebook that we created, not a Facebook group, but a messenger group. And we just haven't talked because, well, me and Tom have been talking, but not the drummer because we've been kind of sick. I just want some fucking beer. That's all. I could taste it. No more bars. Not going to a bar ever again. Unless I'm the only person at the bar. Or if I can go into a plastic bubble. I keep seeing the ball hammock from Shinesty Underwear from... I don't even know what Jason's saying. Jason, how do you land a brand deal for vape products? I love to be the Canadian vape channel being we get different products. You just start doing videos. Like, usually how people do it, they start doing videos on the shit they already have or the shit they buy. And companies just kind of see, they either, like in the beginning when I started doing videos, I was just doing videos on shit I bought, and when I did a video, I would upload it to YouTube. I would share it on Facebook, and then when I did giveaways, in order to enter the giveaway, I would tell people to share the video. So that way the video would get out there. And eventually people see the video, or a company will see the video. I don't know how it is nowadays, but back then it started off with e-liquid. Like, juice companies be like, hey, can I send you my juice? So you're doing a shit ton of e-liquid videos, which really suck because e-liquid is so subjective. But nowadays, things are so different. I don't know. But seeing as how you're in Canada, I don't think there's very many Canadian vape channels. I could be wrong. But you usually just start off doing your own stuff. That's usually how it works. It's not as easy as like just emailing the company, like, hey, I'm going to start a channel. You mind sending me something? You should get pointers from Happy Hippie, because that motherfucker got some good views on that video. I didn't learn nothing from the video, obviously, because he didn't tell me nothing about the product, but he got a lot of views on it. Dude, beer pong is for... No, I would never play beer pong. If I'm going to play beer pong, I'll start wiping my ass back to front. There's no way. Canadian vapors are going to get additional tax on e-liquids on top of federal tax. We are screwed to the max. Yeah, I think I think all vapors are screwed at some point. Yeah, I do suck at beer pong. I would love to do beer reviews. Like, I actually thought about it. That would be a lot of fun. But whenever I read a beer review, because sometimes, you know, if I buy a beer, I'll go on, I forgot what website it is, and I'll read the reviews, and people be like, I'm tasting the earthy notes of the grapefruit with a little bit of rose and a little bit of orange with some caramel. I'm thinking, what the fuck are you tasting? Because I don't taste none of that. I taste beer. So I would be a horrible beer reviewer because I don't taste none of that shit. I taste alcohol. I taste like the hops or whatever the fuck it is, and that's it. I don't like, ooh, yeah, that's grapefruit, that's caramel. There's a hint of chocolate in there. There's some ivory, some almond. Ooh, I could smell it. Smells citrusy. Like, no, I don't smell that shit. Like, I crack a beer, open it, drink it. It's good. How many does it take to get you drunk? 4. Give you a nice buzz. Is there a commercial? That means we're an hour in, right? Ooh. It's supposed to be every 30 minutes. Well, I guess I started at 6:50 something, so that's about right. Taste can be taught. Yeah, I would just do beer videos. Be like, here's the beer, let's taste it. It's good. Kind of tastes like shit, but it gets you fucked up, so it's good in my opinion. I wouldn't be a very good beer reviewer. Cicero, oh, I haven't seen Cicero in like a year. I didn't know motherfucker was still alive. Holy shit. What's up, Cicero? Ooh, yeah. I taste alcohol and the nasty beer taste, but I only drink to get drunk. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, lately, after like, since my revisiting of beer, because I haven't drank beer in fucking, I don't know how many years, 8 years. I mean, I had a beer occasionally. But since I've revisited the alcohol community, I actually have a taste for beer now. Not so much, because before it was like, I would drink only to get drunk. Now it's like, I drink to get kind of drunk, but I also drink for the flavor of the beer. Like the one day we had, I'm not going to admit this, but I'll admit it. What the hell? Bud Light Lime, because I used to love Bud Light Lime many, many years ago, and Corona, 2 beers that I used to love. I was drinking them, and they tasted like piss. They tasted horrible. I'm like, oh my God, this is fucking horrible beer. Went back to the IPAs, and everything was good, so. I think it's called IPA because Indians make it. Not, well, not, you know what? I don't want to sound racist, but not the other Indians. Do cheap liquor reviews. That would be so much fun. I've been watching. There's some dudes on YouTube that do like really cheap malt liquor videos, and they just kind of sit there and just drink a 40 ounce. It's fucking hilarious. I can't do hard liquor videos though, because then I'd be fucking, dude. I'd be drunk, getting into fights every day. I'd be dead before the year's over. Not native Indians, but the other ones. Thank you. One of the Indians. I don't know. ... Now that sounds racist. I think I got gas. Is it gas? Hold on, come on. Oh, there's nothing. The beer turned pale while shipping it to Brit Army when they were there. Is that true? Is that why it's called pale ale? Yeah, I'm not going to... I love going to the... I mean, I don't know why I like going to the bar. Probably because you get out of the fucking house. But after the recent... I'm going to miss it. I'm not going to miss the prices going to the bar, though. Fuck that. Chicken nugget reviews? Oh, yeah, speaking of chicken nuggets, holy fucking shit. Those nuggets... I got to find these nuggets. The nuggets that Johnny the Beard sent me. I'm telling everyone right now, do everything you can, even if you don't have a Costco membership or have a Costco buy you. If you have a Costco buy you, get a membership. If you don't have a Costco where you live, order these fucking things online. These are the best chicken. They also come as tenders and everything else. These are the best. These are better. These are better than Chick-fil-A. I know you guys seen them on the stream, but if you didn't, oh, I don't want to see the side of the bag. Show me the front of the bag. There we go. Find these motherfucking nuggets. You will thank me later. These are the best thing. These are the best things I've ever had in my life. And for some reason, they kind of feel healthy. I know they're not healthy, but they are fucking good. We ate almost the whole bag is gone. We got a 4-pound bag that he gave me. That bag is almost gone. We went to join Costco by the house, but our Costco down the street is a business Costco, which is different from a regular Costco. Business Costco, they sell shit in like gigantic bulks. Like you go in there and they got whole animals in the freezer. So we got to travel like 15 miles away to go to the other Costco. But that chicken, man, whoo, shit. It's called Just Bear. Get that goddamn, I'm telling you now, get that chicken. That shit is good. I almost wish Johnny didn't buy it for me, because now, like, we got to go all the way out to get it. But when we get it, I'm going to buy, like, a fucking box of that shit, because I can eat that shit every day of the week. They're better when they're not burnt. Actually, they're much better when they're burnt, because if you overcook them, they get a little bit more crispier, because they're, like, a light breaded. They're just kind of like the Chick-fil-A ones, but, like, Chick-fil-A is not really that crispy, but if you overcook them, they get nice and crispy. I'll send you a couple of my favorite beers here soon. Ooh. That would be fun. Yeah, beer videos would be fun. I'm not a... Like, I like good beers, but I don't know exactly how to describe a beer. So it would be more like, that tastes good. And that would be it for the video. Why don't make your own chicken strips or nuggets? All homemade. Oh, No, it's too much work. Like, this is better because you just open the bag, put them into the air fryer, set it, bam, you're done. Make your own. You got to cut the chicken. You got to bread it. You got to do all that shit. And still, it's never the same. I had both. Sam's Club is better. Jesus, I might disagree with you on this one, because we are Sam's Club's members. And if it's the brand I'm thinking of, it's a good brand. Don't get me wrong. Hold on, let me see the brand here. I'll tell you the one that he's talking about. I think this is the one he's talking about. Which it is a good. It's good. Don't get me wrong. But I don't think it's any better. I don't think it's as good as this brand. Here's the Sam's Club brand. So they're pretty close, but they're not the same. They're pretty goddamn close. Why are we talking about chicken nuggets? Well, because you're extremely overweight and fat, and this is what you do. You talk about food. Oh, okay, good. Dos Equis beer. You know what? I haven't had Dos Equis in. Ooh, let's not talk about beer because I want a goddamn beer. Is Angela sleeping? Because I could technically take a C test right now. And if it's negative, I can actually technically have a beer probably. Since I've been off that medicine for 24 hours. Ooh, it smells bad. I'm telling you, you got to check those out, man. Even if you just have Sam's Club, the Sam's Club ones are good, but those ones from Costco, that's the shit. But you can also order them online, I think, from somewhere. Favorite movie or show snack? Shit. Pizza? I got this. I don't know how I got this. I got to see. I don't know if it was the homeless guy. I remember we were at the bar. It was a dive bar that we go to a few times, but there were a lot of people there that night because it was 2 days before. Was it 2 days before New Year's Eve? Yeah, I think it was 2 days. So there were a lot of people there. So I don't know if it was just somebody that there. It was random, but I remember there was this guy that came in. I'm certain he was homeless, and I cling to homeless people. And we were talking, and I'm like, man, you got to have a drink of this beer because it's good as hell. And I don't remember if I gave him my cup or not, but I don't know, though. Because if that's the case, then that means I got everyone else sick in the group, which I don't think is the case. I don't know. All that I know is that the shit's going around like crazy. A rusty trombone. Yeah, I think next time if I ever go to a bar, which I won't, but you never know, things could happen, and a homeless guy walks in, I think I'll buy him his own beer next time rather than giving him a drink off my beer. And Jesus says, drink a beer. You're good, Mark. Drink a beer. I'm too paranoid. I think we only got one test left, and I'm saving it for tomorrow. And that shit's not out of me by tomorrow, I might cry. Because if everyone else got negative results and now I'm still positive, that means something's going on, and it's not leaving me. I think Rifleman should come over and test me. If there's anyone I trust when it comes to healthcare, it's Rifleman. And JJ's got video proof. Oh, there would be someone that would scream record that live shit. Oh, I remember saying, like, when I was outside, I was saying, oh, I love such and such, and I love such and such. I was in like the loving drunk mood. Because there's usually just two moods when you drink. When you're drunk, it's like you love everyone, or you hate everyone and you want to fight. It's one of the two. That night, usually most nights are loving drunk moods. Too much. I don't think there was any semen involved, Mark, from the homeless guy. I'm not even sure the homeless guy is capable of producing semen. But he walked in the bar like he was. And my dumb ass is like, hey, man, what's up? Come on over. I'm like, oh, Jesus. I got to stop doing that shit. I don't know if I got the C from the I don't think I got it from the bathroom. I just think, I don't know. I was drinking. I don't know. There were a lot of people there. Who knows? It's not something you can pinpoint like who gave it to you, but I know I got it at the bar because everyone else got it at the bar. I wonder if like everybody at the bar got it, because if so, that had to have sucked. I do remember talking to the homeless guy at some point, and I don't even know why I'm even admitting to this because I'm an idiot, but something about smoking crack. And he's like, he said something like, yeah, man, I'll smoke some crack. I got some crack. Either he said he had some crack or he'll smoke some crack. Thank God I didn't walk outside and start smoking off a crack pipe with this dude. If I would have woke up the next morning and been like, okay, so the prior week, we had some Mexican guy come over who busted out bumps on the desk. And then a week after, I met a homeless guy and we started smoking crack. That would probably be a sign that I should not leave the house. It was bad. You were yelling who has crack outside. Yeah, so when I get drunk, I get invincible. I can do anything. Wake up the next morning, my knees fucking cut up, my side hurts, my hip feels like it's dislocated, my head's pounding. Like, oh, what happened? Yeah, no, I didn't smoke any crack. There was no crack. He didn't have a pipe. Even if he had a pipe, I don't think I was drunk enough to start smoking crack. You try to... No, I don't think I tried to score an 8-ball. See, this is why I can't drink and go live, because bad things happen, and you guys remind me of shit that I don't need people to remind me of stuff. That's why I delete videos. I've deleted so many drunken videos, not even funny. Like, oh, man, you should have seen what you did last night. Nope, don't want to see it. Don't want to hear about it. No, you got to know. Nope, don't want to hear it. Dylan, ain't no one marrying you, by the way. Nope, ain't happening. If would have done crack, it would have been herpes instead of C. Probably right. Would have made for a hell of a live show, though. Like, VapnFagan, vape reviewer turned crackhead. Like, that would have been... Then me sitting there with the homeless guy, like, laying in the parking lot. He starts taking my pants off. Shit starts getting, like, really creepy. Pull her pants down. She has all the crack. It's all the same in the dark, right? It's all the same in the dark. Well, not all the same, but it's pretty close. Would have made some it would have made some really good thumbnails, man. Me with a crack pipe in my mouth, dude. That shit would have been. That would have been the best thumbnail ever. I can't lie. Best part when you said you didn't why, but you love us. Oh, I didn't know why. Yeah, I was way too loving that night. You were asking Tom if he could smell you. I believe that because I think when I went live is when I shit my pants. I think I don't remember at what point I shit my pants. I just remember when I went into Tom's friend's car in the back seat. I'm like, dude, just so you know, I shit my pants, and I think they thought I was joking. But no, I'm like, and then when I got in the car, he's like, dude, it smells like shit. And then the next morning, Tom's like, yeah, there was shit on his seat. Yeah, I'm like, dude, I told you I shit my pants. I wasn't joking. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. But I mean, it was the Jaeger. No more hard shit for me. Fuck that. My ass ain't ready for it. Beer I can drink all day long, and I'll have nice strong logs. Well, maybe not strong logs, but you know, it'll be pretty solid. And then you start hitting like Red Bull with the Jaeger and shit. That shit goes through me like coffee. When I say goes through me, it goes through me. Yeah, I think it was either a shart or I sneezed, and I sharted. It wasn't like a load of shit in my pants. It was like water, like a stream of like a shit stain going all the way down. Like it was wet. It was, threw all that shit in the garbage. But I think it's so sad. And the sad part is I just kept going. Like, I don't know when it happened, but I must have kept drinking after. Like, I didn't, like, stop and say I got to go home. I didn't go in the bathroom and, like, flush my underwear down the toilet. That's probably what I could have done, because I don't think it probably didn't go through my underwear yet to my pants. So I could have went in the bathroom and just flushed my underwear or something. But nope, I just continued on like it was a normal day. My shirt was covered in piss. My pants are covered in shit. It was disgusting. It was fucking... Just wear a diaper next time. Now, if I stay with beer, I'm good. Beer's good. Beer's good. Don't start hitting the hard shit. Don't start hitting it. Your body ain't ready for it. Go slow. Nice and slow. I am a lush. Yes. Not wearing diapers would have been nice. Anybody want to go drinking this weekend, by the way? Get one of Terry's shit bags he uses on his scooter. Dude, if you got to wear diapers when you drink, you probably shouldn't be drinking. That's probably an indication that, I don't think your body's, can handle drinking anymore. I don't like to smell homeless people, but I like to hang out with homeless people. It's just weird thing I have. I don't know what it is. Ray, come on over. Want to go bar hopping? Let's go. I'm ready. I've never bar hopped before. It'd be so much fun. It'd be pretty dangerous. I like to go to bars, because my blind ass, I go to bars that I know the layout of, so I can walk through them with my eyes shut. If I go to a new bar, they ain't gonna let me in. Because I walk in, I'll walk right into a table, and then I'll walk right into somebody who's sitting down, and then I'll walk into the fucking wall, and they'll be like, get this guy out of here, he's already drunk. So I usually go to bars that already are mentally laid out, so I can just walk through them like, yep, I know where I'm going. Anyways, I think we're done. It is getting late. You're right. It's 12 minutes past the hour. And it's been fun, folks. It's been a blast. I think ST's having a show tomorrow. I will be there. As long as no new viruses pop up. And hopefully this time Friday, I will have a beer in my hand. Because if not, I am going to be a very disappointed person. They have bar hop nights in the summer and they have like the school bus where you get on the bus and you go bar to bar to bar. That'd be so much fun. I got to bring my walking stick with me, so I'm walking like, get out the fucking way. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. It's been a blast. I'll link that video if you guys want to watch it once this ends. So I give the guy the channel credit. I just don't, steal his shit. But yeah, it's been fun. Hopefully we go bar hopping soon. Somebody, somewhere. We need to go drink. Yes, not a problem. As long as you don't shit your pants. I won't shit my pants. I promise I won't shit my pants. I'll shit before I leave the house. Well, that probably won't do anything, but still. I swear that the Jaeger literally went right down the hatch, right out the other hole, immediately. Like I didn't know if shit could go through you that quick, but it went straight through me. Yeah, I gotta try one of the bus things. That sounds like a lot of fun. Anyways, folks, we will see you guys tomorrow. Be good and don't go outside. Stay in the fucking house because there is shit everywhere. Happy New Year to everyone, even though we're 8 days in. And Merry Christmas. Christmas is over. Thank God for that. Bye, everyone.